Case number 1. A grandmother fights for her granddaughter's survival while her daughter chooses school and career first.
Judge, this is case number JVB1061, Lopez case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Ms. Lopez,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Judge, I have a really great daughter. However, we have a kind of a bad situation. My daughter seems to be so busy sometimes that I think she knows she's a mom, but she kind of has other responsibilities that she's kind of putting in the forefront of everything. And so it's the last 2 years, it's kind of gotten difficult for me.
A devoted grandmother reveals the heartbreaking truth. Her daughter chose everything else over motherhood. Now innocent baby suffers while her mom studies night classes. The judge is about to make a critical, life-changing decision. Watch this powerful confrontation unfold today.
No, on the weekends she does stay home, and she does help. And like I said, she doesn't like that. No, she's not like that girl that goes clubbing and stuff. She does take that responsibility serious.
Yes.
It's just her job and school, and now she's going to work full time. Now she's going to be working more with the promotion.
Right. So I got that promotion.
That kind of leaves us with a little extra money and no time, because we hardly had any time now. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like now that she's going full time.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start your child support so you can at least give mom some sort of assistance.
The daughter finally takes the stand, claiming she works all day, studies at night, but somehow still expects her mother handling everything. She earns $50,000 yearly. Watch the judge expose her shocking priorities and selfish excuses right now. Drama intensifies.
Now, at the time that you move out of the house and you have the child on your own 100%, mom is not babysitting. Mom is not even babysitting. The child is living with your mom.
Okay.
If the child is no longer living with your mom, your daughter is with you 100% of the time, then you can come back and see me to stop child support at that time.
Okay.
But until that happens, mom is going to receive some sort of financial break, essentially,
Right.
until that time happens.
The daughter makes a stunning confession. She's a full-time paid intern for the psychology program, making $50,000 annually while her baby sits at home. She works day and night but refuses her mother financial help. The judge's reaction? Explosive. Watch now.
So it's going to be based off your income, and you just said that you make $50,000 a year now. So at $50,000 a year, that brings your gross to $4,167. Your net is $3,516.78. There is a reimbursement to Medicaid. Now, you are working full time. You have access to health insurance now?
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know how much it'll cost?
I actually don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
The daughter just crossed the line. She blames her mother for choosing to raise a grandchild instead of offering help. The judge fires back with brutal truth. You got pregnant on prom night, not your mother. Now she must face the consequences of her selfish choices today.
This is what we're going to do, because Medicaid reimbursement is about $375. That's based on 9% of your gross.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure your health insurance is cheaper than that for your daughter only. So what I'll do is order you to be responsible for that health insurance and give you a credit of $100 towards the health insurance, okay?
The judge drops truth bombs. This is your child, not your mother's responsibility. The daughter claims she owes her mother nothing. The judge demolishes this argument instantly, comparing her mother to paid daycare workers. Watch the daughter's face when reality hits her hard now. Stunning moment.
Just so I can give her a kiss, read her little stories, so that way there is some sort of bonding between us, since I do work, all night long and go to school and all that.
Oh, well, that's nice. But what's going to be nicer is you're going to give your mother some of that money for taking care of your child, because she is footing the bill. She's taking care of everything. And if you think about it, technically you're not even living with her. You're only staying there at night for a couple of hours. And the baby is with your mom. And I'm assuming this happens on the weekends too?
The daughter finally admits the painful truth. If her child attended daycare, she'd pay monthly fees without question. Her mother does everything, changing diapers, feeding, caring, yet she refuses payment. The judge logically destroys her argument with one powerful question. She has no answer. Checkmate happens now.
Because if you think about it, you really don't live there. You just going to sleep. Mom is taking care of the baby. You'd agree with me, right? If you're coming in at midnight, the baby is with your mom all day. You're literally coming to the house, not seeing the baby, because if it's at midnight, the baby is asleep, I'm assuming.
Right.
And you're going right back out to go to school and work.
I tuck her in.
She's already tucked in, so you just pull the covers over a little higher.
I give her a
That's what you
kiss
do?
goodnight.
She wakes her up, Judge, and just to play
You
with her for a
wake
little
up the
while.
baby at midnight.
The grandmother reveals the devastating reality. She's paying for diapers while her daughter prioritizes student loans and her promotion. The daughter refuses financial help despite earning more money now. The judge sympathizes with grandma, exposing the daughter's selfishness. A life-changing moment unfolds before your eyes right here.
Doing a clinical psychologist, and then from there I could, take care of my own daughter by then. And just right now I need
And
some
move
assistance.
out?
Yeah, move out.
And your mom still takes care of the baby?
No, I could take care of the baby by then. I just need a little bit of help.
You
and
can take
assistance.
care of the baby by yourself now.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that.
So I'm still not hearing what your issue is.
My issue is just
Because she's your mom, you don't believe you need to pay her something.
that's what I thought.
The daughter claims she's giving back by earning an education and becoming a psychologist someday. The judge asks, "What are you giving your mother right now?" The daughter has no answer. She plans moving out eventually, but expects her mother babysitting indefinitely. Shocking entitlement exposed instantly here.
So,
I know she is. That's why I leave her with you.
well, just like I did a good job with
I
raising you.
leave her with you, and you leave your child with your mother and do not believe that your mother should receive some sort of financial assistance.
I feel like I give something back by being in school. Once I do get that education,
What are you
that
giving
degree,
back by being in school?
I'm giving her.
What are your plans after school?
Well, I'm majoring also in psychology, so
Okay.
I planned on opening my own clinic.
The daughter finally admits she can care for her baby alone right now, not someday in the future. She just wants her mother's free labor while focusing on her career and studies. The judge sees through her lies immediately. Her real issue? Refusing to pay mom anything. Exposed.
But
Yeah,
now
that's a
that
good
she's
thing.
making more money, she's going to have to give me a little bit of that. They live with me. The house is paid. We don't have that bill. So I know she wants to be responsible and not have any debt, but mommy doesn't need to be having no debt and worried about diapers and all that too. And she does try to help, but it's just not enough. And now that she's got a promotion, I feel like she needs to take a little bit more responsibility. I've done everything I can, sweetie.
You know that I'm a double major, right?
I know that, sweetheart. But like I said,
I can't afford
London
to
is
do that.
important too.
The judge reveals the shocking truth. The daughter barely lives at home. She works all day, studies all night, comes home at midnight when the baby sleeps. Her mother raises London completely alone while she sleeps and leaves again. She's essentially a ghost in her own daughter's life.
If your daughter were going to daycare, you would be paying the daycare, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you feel like they should be paid?
Yes.
They're taking care of your child, looking after your child, changing diapers, feedings. They should be paid, right?
Right.
Your mother is doing everything I just named, correct?
Yes.
So it logically follows that she should be paid too, right?
Yeah.
So what's your issue?
Well, she uses her money for the school loans, and I can appreciate that she doesn't want to have school debt.
Right.
The daughter claims she bonds with her baby despite working overnight and studying constantly. She reads stories and tucks her in. But the judge delivers a crushing reality. That doesn't replace financial responsibility. Her mother's footing the entire bill while she pretends to be a present mom. Unfair.
Well, I can appreciate that, honey, but you know what? Your main responsibility is being a mom.
I agree with your mom. This is your child, and you said something very key while you were talking. You said grandmother.
Right.
You're her child. She raised you. It is not her responsibility to raise your child.
Right.
It is your responsibility.
I just feel like I don't really have to owe her anything.
You don't feel like you should pay your mother?
The grandmother's final plea. Her daughter barely lives here, just sleeps a few hours. Now with her promotion, she'll work full-time too. The judge makes the final decision. Child support starts immediately. The daughter will support her own child financially moving forward today. No more free rides allowed here.
Yeah, I don't get home until like midnight, and I mean, I don't really see why it's a problem that my mother, the grandmother of my child, has to.
Well, because I'm not the one that got pregnant on prom night. You wouldn't be having this problem.
Okay.
That wasn't my decision.
Okay, but you're my mother, right?
I had
you
one
always said
child.
you wanted a grandchild,
I
didn't
had
you?
one child. Yes, I wanted a grandchild, but it would have been nice if you would have got married first and had someone to share the responsibility with, not me.
I can't do it by myself though.
You're not doing it by yourself.
I'm trying to use that money, right? So that way I can pay for my tuition for college.
The judge's powerful ruling. Child support begins now while the daughter lives with her mother. But here's the catch. Once she moves out and takes London full-time, child support stops immediately. The daughter must choose keep her mother's free labor or become independent. Her decision determines everything moving forward.
So I'm spending most of my times, at nights going to school. But on top of that, I also work for the university during the day.
What do you do?
I'm actually an intern, full-time intern for the psychology program. And so,
Is that a paid position?
yes, it is.
How much are you paid?
Well, I just got a promotion.
That's
to
good.
50,000.
Okay.
Yeah. I just feel like I work, all day. I go to school at nights. I don't come home.
Congratulations. We all work all day.
The judge calculates the daughter's financial obligation based on her $50,000 annual salary. Gross income determines everything. Then comes a critical requirement. She must obtain health insurance for her daughter immediately since she's now employed full-time. No more hiding behind Medicaid excuses anymore. Reality hits now.
And do you pay health insurance for the child?
She is on Medicaid right now because we qualify for Medicaid.
All right. Okay. Anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
That's pretty much the brunt of it, so I'll let her speak her piece and see if we can maybe find a resolution today.
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So I am a full-time student, college student.
Okay.
The judge reveals the shocking Medicaid reimbursement cost, $375 monthly. The daughter's employer health insurance will be cheaper. The judge orders her responsible for insurance while crediting $100 toward her child support obligation. Financial reality has arrived for her completely now today.
I have one baby girl, her name is London, and she's almost 2, and my daughter is trying to go to college, work, be a mom, and everything else that she wants to be. And so it's just gotten to a point where it's kind of ridiculous because I need some assistance financially, and unfortunately I'm not getting it.
Okay. All right.
The final ruling, $803 monthly child support, non-negotiable. The daughter lost completely. Her mother will finally receive financial help raising London. The judge's parting words, Sorry, baby, you got to learn. Sometimes life teaches harsh lessons when you refuse responsibility. Justice served today. Case closed forever now.
Okay.
So that'll make your monthly child support obligation $803 to your mother.
Sorry, baby. You gotta learn.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
No? No questions?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This daughter learned the ultimate lesson. Motherhood requires sacrifice and financial responsibility. Watch how one judge's decision changed everything for this family forever. Case number 2. A woman demands child support from her ex-fiancé who legally adopted her son. Their courtroom showdown takes the unexpected ending sees coming today.
Judge, this is case number 1004, Sauer versus Moffitt.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Sauer?
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, George and I were engaged to be married. However, that did not. We broke up. In the process of being engaged.
An engaged couple planned their perfect future together until everything shattered. She brought her son into the relationship expecting forever. But then George panicked and fled before the wedding ever happened. Now she demands child support for Travis. Will the judge side with her emotional plea today?
George adopted my 9-year-old son, Travis.
Okay.
And even though we're not going to get married, I would like to seek child support from George for Travis, please.
Okay. Any objections to that?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the objection?
Well, we were engaged. It was great. Her
Okay.
kid Travis he's really sweet.
Wait, her kid?
I'm
You adopted him, right?
I'm not the biological father.
The shocking truth emerges. George legally adopted Travis during their engagement, making him the legal father completely. But George fights back, claiming he's not the biological parent, so he shouldn't pay support. The judge immediately sees through his desperate excuse. He adopted this boy, period. Responsibility follows adoption always.
Not.
adopted
But
him,
he
right?
you adopted Travis.
I was getting, yes, I did, yes. I'm not denying that I did adopt Travis.
So Travis is your son too?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
We were intending on marrying. I had a panic attack, Your Honor, a month before the wedding, and I ran out.
Okay.
I left, and we never got married. I don't make a whole lot of money, and
I'm not following you.
George reveals his devastating confession. He had a panic attack 1 month before the wedding and abandoned everyone completely. He fled without warning, leaving Travis emotionally devastated. He claims he doesn't make much money, but the judge isn't buying his excuses. Adoption created a legal obligation he can't escape now.
I don't really see Keely. I don't see Travis much these days.
He misses you. And I miss you.
I'm not following you. You adopted Travis legally. He's your son,
Yes, Your Honor.
which means you should be paying child support for him.
I probably should.
Probably.
Have you ever done something that you maybe freaked out about? And
Yeah, sitting here listening to your story is freaking me out.
I'm a nice guy. I deliver the mail, you know?
Okay.
George admits he doesn't see Travis much these days, but tries deflecting by talking about delivering mail and being a nice guy. The judge destroys his argument instantly. None of that matters. You legally adopted this boy. He's your son now. You must pay child support. Legal obligation is crystal clear today.
I in this neighborhood, actually.
Thank you for delivering our mail.
You're welcome. I like it. it's great.
Mr. Moffitt, you came here to waste my time, didn't you?
No, Your Honor.
Obviously you did, because everything you're saying about delivering mail in this neighborhood and you're a nice guy, that has nothing to do with child support. Travis is your son. You have an obligation to support him. It's just as simple as that.
Are you okay? You're not going to have another panic attack, are you?
Oh.
Okay.
The judge confronts George directly. You're wasting my time with excuses. Delivering mail in the neighborhood? Being nice means nothing. Travis is your legal son through adoption, which creates child support obligations automatically. The judge questions if George is getting another panic attack watching this unfold. Reality strikes him hard right now.
Do you really miss me?
Travis asked about you. I just want what's best for my son.
Wait, Your Honor, can we, what? When is he asking about me?
He asks, he asks at night right before bed. I mean, you adopted him, so,
Why don't you call and check on the child?
Just scared, I guess.
Scared of what?
When I adopted...
Mean to him? I mean, what's the... I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
A heart-wrenching moment surfaces. Travis asks about George every night before bed, missing his adoptive father desperately. He wants contact, not just money. George admits being scared to call him. The judge questions what he's missing. This boy needs you. Adoption made you responsible for more than financial support alone.
I feel like, George just, George does have his panic attacks, but, I just want what's best for my son, and, and I want you to be happy too, George. I do. I want you to be happy.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So maybe I was wrong about you and Travis.
Kaylee admits George does suffer from panic attacks, but that doesn't excuse abandoning her son. She wants what's best for Travis and George's happiness. Her compassion is remarkable despite everything he's put them through. The judge sees genuine love here. Suddenly, surprising possibilities emerge from this emotional conversation right now.
Do you want to...
Do you guys want to get back together? You're really making my heart jump over here.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never been in court before, Your Honor, but I feel like, yeah.
Maybe you guys should go ahead and get married. Forget the whole engagement thing. Get married. Then you don't have to worry about child support. Sounds good, right?
Oh my gosh. That's so simple.
Kaylee, are you...
I still have the ring.
I mean, we could get married right now.
You can do that?
Of course.
The judge drops a bombshell suggestion. Forget child support. Why don't you two just get married instead? Suddenly, George's heart jumps. He still has the ring. Kaylee's emotions explode with possibility. The judge proposes marriage right there. They're actually considering it. The courtroom energy shifts dramatically right now. Something magical happens.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Moffitt, do you take this woman to be your wife?
Yeah, I do.
And do you take Mr. Moffitt to be your husband?
I do.
Okay, well, you guys are married and there is no child support.
Shocking moment. George and Kaylee exchange marriage vows right in court. The judge officiates their wedding instantly. George says, "I do." Kaylee responds with overwhelming emotion. They're getting married. No child support needed anymore. Legal marriage eliminates everything. The judge declares them husband and wife immediately. Unbelievable ending unfolds right now.
This is an ending we don't see very often in this court. So once you guys are married, no one pays child support, okay? So if there's nothing further from either of you, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
The most heartwarming ending ever. George and Kaylee leave as newlyweds. The judge reveals this outcome is rare in his courtroom. Marriage solved everything, no child support required. Travis finally has his father back permanently. Love conquered legal battles. This real-life fairy tale proves relationships matter most. Justice served beautifully today, folks. Incredible. Sometimes the best legal solution isn't money, it's love. Watch how one judge's unexpected suggestion changed this family's destiny completely forever.